As we wrap up today, Jeffrey, I mean, this is definitely an area that I know that you think about as a multiple author, but can you tell our listeners like the best piece of career advice you have ever received?
Yeah, I'm going to actually share some anti-career advice that I got, but
Please.
it had a big influence on me. So
Beneficial, yeah.
I think it's important. But when I was a kid, I had some struggles learning just due to various health conditions, things like that. And then some of those headwinds went away. But I mean, at one point, I had a guidance counselor, and no disrespect to guidance counselors, I'm sure some of them are fantastic. Mine was not. And I was sort of told, maybe some people aren't really cut out for college. And then later I have a master's. I have about 5, 6, 7 industry certifications. Obviously, it sort of lit a fire under me that never went out. So my advice would be get your fire, get your spark from wherever you can get it. If everybody's giving you negative energy, turn it around, turn it into something positive. But I think that had a big influence on me. It's like, you know what, I'm going to show you.
Yeah. No, I was going to say that I like that. That's the sort of the capper to all this, because I feel like we've been sort of almost saying that several times during this interview of this discussion, is that like it's up to you to sort of find your own sort of energy source, and it's up to you to find your own enthusiasm and your own sort of forward momentum. So I think that's great. Yeah, absolutely. Find your own.
And it's something that's really important. I mean, your mindset is so important, and we hardly ever talk about it. But I'll give you a quick story. When I was going to Merrill Lynch, I was candidate number 4 out of the top 3. So in other words, I was out. The one of those candidates got another job, so they suddenly I became number 3, and I think I was sort of a distant number 3. And the recruiter actually talked to me, and he said, "Jeff, you know what? You can definitely do this job, but you're going in like you can't, and it's showing." Go in there more confident. And one of the things I learned was I went in a lot more confident, and we started talking about the role. And like many companies, the job description was so just out of whack and wrong. And I mean, It was like, oh yeah, you would never do this. AT&T manages that. I mean, it's just stuff that was like, I'm like, look, full disclosure, I don't really understand this, that, and the other thing on the description. Don't get hung up on the description. Go talk to them, see what they need, see what they want. They wanted to talk to me for a reason. And I almost knocked myself out of the running because my mindset was wrong.
Have you seen Work Bites, the new security awareness training series from Infosec? Our team produced this series with 3 E's in mind, making security awareness training entertaining, engaging, and educational. Just go to infosecinstitute.com/free to learn more about this hilarious office comedy. And hey, let us know what you think about it.